Tsukuyomi, the serene moon goddess, devastated and alone. The golden trove, once a symbol of prosperity and harmony, now stood vulnerable and exposed to the dark forces that lurked in Astra. Filled with grief and determination, Tsukuyomi swore to avenge her sister's death and protect their sacred treasure. She immersed herself in ancient scrolls and rituals, seeking knowledge and power beyond her own divine abilities. Her grief transformed into a burning rage, fueling her every action. Through her studies, Tsukuyomi discovered a forgotten branch of magic known as the eclipse arts. This rare and forbidden form of magic drew power directly from the eclipse itself and had not been practiced for centuries due to its uncontrollable and destructive nature. Desperate to avenge her sister, Tsukuyomi decided to harness the untamed energy of the eclipse arts. With each passing day, Tsukuyomi grew stronger and tapped into her newfound abilities. She radiated an ethereal glow, silver moonlight intertwining with her being. Her once serene demeanor now carried an air of unpredictability and raw power. Word spread across Astra of Tsukuyomi's transformation, and many warriors and mages sought to join her cause. United by their desire to protect the sacred trove, they formed an alliance known as the Lunar Vanguard. Tsukuyomi became their leader, guiding them with her newfound magic and unwavering determination. Together, the Lunar Vanguard waged war against the dark forces that threatened the Golden Trove. Tsukuyomi's eclipse arts proved to be a formidable weapon, capable of tearing through enemy lines with ease. Her presence on the battlefield was awe-inspiring, as she summoned lunar storms, eclipses, and celestial creatures to aid her in the fight. The clash between light and darkness intensified, but Tsukuyomi remained steadfast. She saw glimpses of her fallen sister in the moonlit battlefield, her spirit guiding and protecting her. With each victory, Tsukuyomi felt a sense of closure, knowing that Amaterasu's sacrifice was not in vain. As the final battle drew near, Tsukuyomi confronted the leader of the dark forces, a malevolent sorcerer named Kagero. Their clash shook the very foundations of Astra, as Tsukuyomi unleashed the full might of her eclipse arts. The moon itself seemed to bow before her, empowering her strikes and shielding her from harm. In a climactic display of power, Tsukuyomi vanquished Kagero, purging him and his minions from Astra. The Golden Trove was once again safe, and Amaterasu's legacy lived on through Tsukuyomi's unwavering devotion. Tsukuyomi, now revered as a legendary deity, returned to her serene nature, never forgetting the sacrifices made and the love she held for her fallen sister. The Lunar Vanguard disbanded, their purpose fulfilled, and Astra slowly returned to a state of peace and prosperity. Amidst the tranquility, Tsukuyomi would often gaze upon the Golden Trove, her heart filled with gratitude and remembrance. The clash of steel and magic might have taken her sister, but it had also forged her into a powerful guardian. In the mystical realm of Astra, the goddess's legacy would forever shine brightly in the hearts of its inhabitants. Tsukuyomi, with her striking silver hair and piercing blue eyes, stood atop a hill overlooking the vast expanse of the Golden Trove. It was a place of great significance, a symbol of the goddess's power and sacrifice. As a guardian, Tsukuyomi's duty was to protect this sacred realm and its inhabitants from any threat that dared to encroach upon its tranquility. The memory of her sister's tragic loss still weighed heavily on Tsukuyomi's heart. They had once fought side by side, their bond unbreakable. But fate had dealt them a cruel hand, and her sister had fallen in battle against the forces of darkness. Tsukuyomi had watched as her sister's life force dissipated into the ether, a sight that filled her with both grief and resolve. From that moment on, Tsukuyomi had dedicated herself to honing her skills as a warrior. She trained tirelessly, mastering the art of swordsmanship and harnessing the ancient magic passed down by the goddesses. The clash of steel and magic had become her constant companion, a reminder of the battles she had fought and the strength she had gained. But amidst the never-ending turmoil, Tsukuyomi always found solace in the Golden Trove. Its radiant glow served as a beacon of hope, a reminder of the goddess's legacy and the eternal light they had bestowed upon Astra. It infused her with a sense of gratitude, for it was here that she discovered her purpose and found the strength to carry on. In the mystical realm of Astra, the goddess's influence was felt by all. Their legacy had woven itself into the very fabric of this world, shaping its history and guiding its people. Their deeds and wisdom were passed down through the generations, ensuring that their memory would forever shine brightly in the hearts of its inhabitants. As Tsukuyomi stood on that hill, her gaze fixed upon the golden trove, she felt a surge of determination. She would protect this realm with all her might, honoring the memory of her fallen sister and the goddesses who had paved the way. The clash of steel and magic might have taken much from her, but it had also forged her into a powerful guardian, ready to face any darkness that threatened to overshadow the everlasting light of Astra. With her heart ablaze with purpose, Tsukuyomi descended from the hill, her steps graceful yet resolute. The golden trove shimmered beneath the sunlight, its presence a beacon of hope and prosperity for the people of Astra. As she approached, she could feel the weight of responsibility settle upon her shoulders, but she welcomed it eagerly. The memories of her fallen sister, Amaterasu, flooded Tsukuyomi's mind. Amaterasu, the benevolent sun goddess, had sacrificed herself to protect their realm from the encroaching darkness. It was a sacrifice that had not been in vain. The goddesses who had come before them had paved the way for a world filled with light and harmony, and now it was Tsukuyomi's turn to carry on their legacy. Astra, the realm they called home, was a sanctuary of beauty and tranquility. Its people thrived under the gentle radiance of the goddess's blessings. But darkness always lurked in the corners, threatening to consume the brilliance of Astra. Tsukuyomi knew that it was her duty to banish this darkness and ensure that the everlasting light of Astra never wavered. As she stood before the golden trove, Tsukuyomi reached out, her hand gently brushing against its surface. She could feel the pulsating energy within, a raw power waiting to be harnessed. It flowed through her veins, igniting the flame within her. With a single breath, she whispered a solemn vow. I will protect this realm, this golden trove, with all my might. I will honor the memory of my fallen sister and the goddesses who came before me. No darkness shall overshadow the everlasting light of Astra. I am Tsukuyomi, the guardian of this realm, and I shall prevail. A surge of determination coursed through Tsukuyomi as she infused her being with the essence of the trove. Her body became a vessel for its power, her spirit intertwining with the radiant energy that enveloped her. She could sense the darkness gathering, its tendrils reaching out to engulf Astra. With her newfound strength, Tsukuyomi unsheathed her blade, its silver gleam reflecting the unwavering resolve in her eyes. She knew that the clash of steel and magic would be inevitable, but she was prepared. She had been shaped by adversity and molded into a formidable warrior. As she set forth, the wind whispered tales of her bravery, carrying her name across the land. The people of Astra found solace and inspiration in her presence, knowing that Tsukuyomi would stand tall against any foe. She was a symbol of hope, a beacon of light in a world threatened by darkness. Tsukuyomi's journey as the guardian of Astra had only just begun, but with every step, she was resolute. She would not falter in her duty, for the memory of her fallen sister and the goddesses who had paved the way burned brightly within her. With her blade ready and her heart filled with determination, Tsukuyomi marched forward, ready to face any darkness that dared to challenge the everlasting light of Astra. As Tsukuyomi ventured deeper into the unknown, she encountered various trials and adversaries that sought to hinder her path. Each obstacle tested her strength, both physically and mentally, but she remained unyielding. She knew that her mission as the guardian of Astra was not just for herself, but for the entire realm she swore to protect. Through dense forests, treacherous mountains, and vast deserts, Tsukuyomi pressed on with unwavering resolve. Her connection to the goddesses grew stronger with every step, providing her with guidance and strength in times of doubt. The memory of her sister, who had sacrificed herself to save their land, fueled her determination even further. Tsukuyomi's journey was not without moments of despair and sorrow. The darkness she faced was relentless, and at times, it seemed to overpower her. But she refused to succumb to the overwhelming pressure. Instead, she channeled her grief and transformed it into unwavering determination, pushing her forward with renewed vigor. Along her journey, Tsukuyomi encountered individuals who were in need of her protection. She extended a helping hand to those she could, demonstrating the compassion and love that resided within her heart. Though her duty as guardian was to protect Astra, she found strength in knowing that her actions could bring hope and happiness to those in need. As Tsukuyomi's reputation as the guardian of Astra spread, tales of her bravery and selflessness reached the ears of those who dwelled in darkness. They grew fearful of the light she represented, and some tried to snuff it out. But Tsukuyomi remained resolute, knowing that the darkness could never truly extinguish the eternal flame that burned within her. In the face of adversity, Tsukuyomi's resolve only grew stronger. With every battle she fought, she honed her skills and became an even greater force to be reckoned with. She understood that her duty as the guardian of Astra was not just about defeating the darkness, but also about inspiring others to become champions of their own light. And so, Tsukuyomi's journey continued, filled with challenges, triumphs, and moments of reflection. With each passing day, she became a beacon of hope, a symbol of resilience, and a testament to the power of unwavering determination. Through her unwavering commitment to her duty, Tsukuyomi ensured that the everlasting light of Astra would never fade, bringing hope and protection to all who called it home.